Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Delays and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 3. This place is getting way too noisy. With all of the villagers that we got last time, we completed most of the monument. There's only a little bit left to do. We just need to find some brown dye and we'll have everything for the monument. So that's cool. We're also like, let's see. We're a few achievements away from that block, which is the Traveler achievement, where you have to go to all the different biomes. I don't remember what it's called, but today we are going to waste very little time. I have a bunch of ice shards. I have a good bit of blocks. I have some various potions. And we're going to head to the end, and we're going to fight the dragons. That's right, there is two dragons. There are two dragons. I know this because I saw it from a playthrough, but we're going to go and face the Ender Dragons. And I don't remember. Let's look at our achievements real quick, because I know we need to eat a notch apple. We have it, we just need to use it. We're going to probably use it against the Wither, because that makes sense. Overkill, we'll get that later as well when we make some strength potions. And then we need to go to the end and defeat the dragon in the end. So, let's do it. Here we are in the end. So we cannot place blocks. Why did I bring blocks? We can't place blocks. I forgot. And there's a dragon over there. Kind of terrifying. And yeah, don't really want to mess with the dragon. I do have the ice shards. Now these are effectively snowballs. Is there only... Oh wow, these have like no range. Wait, what? Is there only one dragon? Maybe it was a bug before that there was more than one dragon, but let's go ahead and start working on dealing with this. And I guess there's not two dragons. Okay, so in my defense, I have watched a video of this, mostly trying to look for dirt, and I had seen that there was more than one dragon in the end. Apparently something had changed. I was under the impression there was two. So this is going to be a pretty normal dragon fight. There we go. Dragon is not being nice. Just throw some snowballs and hope. They did not get very far. We have more ice shards. They are, in fact, snowballs. But let's try to hit the... Okay. Up. Alright, we need to get out of that stuff. I don't know. Bad Enderman. I don't want to fight you right now. But if an Enderman wanted to drop me a Ender Pearl, that would be nice. You want to drop an Ender Pearl? Cool. That is a get out of jail free card. So there is... Obviously, there's still this one. And that was close. Come on. There we go. And then there's that one. And it would be nice if the dragon would stop trying to hit me. And then there's that one. Okay. I don't know how far up I have to shoot some of these. But it'd be nice if the dragon landed, because it'd make things a little bit easier. But yeah, I promise. Why did you do that? I promise, when I saw a playthrough of this map in particular, there were two dragons. Apparently not. But let's just try. Perfect. And dragon. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Let's heal a little bit. Let's not throw an ender pearl. Especially not, you know, off the side of the cliff or something. Alright, dragon. I don't like you, and you really are not happy with me. I would, you know, be friends with you, but I kind of can't leave. So, can we? Perfect. All we have is the one that's directly above us, which is kind of bad. I don't know where the dragon is right now, and that's also a little bit bad. Alright, let's try a little bit higher. Come on. Okay. What kind of potions do I have? I have jump boost. That could be good. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Let's chug a jump boost. And hey, we got a dragon's breath. Alright, so I don't know if we can jump over the dragon, but that'd be neat. Dragons, come over here. Ow. Okay. We got kind of stuck in the block, but that's okay. So we just need to make our way up here. So in case you never realized, that was really close. This end is actually just edited with the staircases. This is the generic end. There's nothing different about this. There's no customization other than obviously the staircases, and I think the iron cages have holes poked through them. That's how we were able to hit things. But that was not what I was trying to do. A little bit higher. It's really hard to see past the up. I really despise all that stuff. How's our armor doing? Our armor is fine. Okay. So I guess let's try to climb this thing again. I have put so many arrows into the side of this obsidian that it is ridiculous. But I guess let's switch back to snowballs, because why not? And you really had to do that. So let's try the old shoot basically straight up strat and see if that works. Nothing. Alright. Ow. The dragon is really not cooperating. This is... Ah, man. This is better than I thought, because, again, I thought there was two dragons. I legitimately thought, go back to watch... I watched specifically Zisto, because that's who I've watched a long, long time ago play this map. And his playthrough... excuse me. His playthrough of this map... Alright, let's land back on the staircase so we can continue running up. His playthrough of this map, and there was two dragons. It may have been like a bug, But regardless, there were 2 dragons. I expected, coming into this, there'd be 2 dragons. There's only 1 dragon. Something must have changed, something must have got fixed, or it was a bug or something. Who knows? But as long as your feet are not exposed to the end crystal, you don't take damage, for the record. It is really quite convenient. And you know what, let's just jump down from here. And the rest of this should be pretty straightforward and easy. It's just the generic dragon fight. We'll get a couple shots in. And hit the dragon with our sword a few times, because why not? The dragon does not like arrows when it's perched, but we do have an infinity bow. This is going to be relatively easy, all things considered. And we just got to move away from those. So this is not going to be too bad. Just going to take some time, which is unfortunate. The dragon fight is such a pain sometimes. They made it better than it used to be, because the dragon actually kind of is dangerous. The dragon's breath does a lot, but at the same time, it's just kind of tedious. Now, we should probably heal. Alright, dragon. Are you almost done? Getting there. Okay, so maybe like one more cycle. Less if we can hit the dragon a few times. But this unfortunately is not easily cheesable, this fight, because we can't place blocks. I cannot place blocks at all in the end, because we are technically outside the world border. World border used to be really buggy in early versions of its development. But there we go. The dragon is defeated. We can now go back and do stuff. We're also going to get a ton of experience, which is great. There is an end gateway. We can't really use it because we can't get to it and all that fun stuff, but there's all that experience, and then we get the achievement for the end. Awesome. So we expanded the border by a full block. So does that do stuff for us? Actually, we only expanded it half a block. Oh, right. We went into the inn before, didn't we? So we need to fight the Wither. We need to discover all biomes. Adventuring time. That's right. That's what it's called. And we also need to get a few things. So let's switch out our swords. Let's dump all of that stuff away because I don't need it. In fact, put that in there. What do we want? We want potions. So, do we have water bottle? Water bottle. We're going to put some water bottles in here. We should have another one somewhere. Those are splash water bottles. Water bottle. Alright, and then we just need netherwort, which we have a piece of soul sand. I don't remember if we started growing netherwort up top or not. But if not, we can go ahead and grow some there, because why not? So let's head up top to the lone island. And I never grew my netherwort. Shame on me. Okay. So we need to find a wither skeleton skull. Now, we've not seen any wither skeletons, so we can't get one off of normal drop. There's got to be treasure somewhere. The question is where? And that is a big question. How close are we to this? We are 2.5 blocks, so 5 achievements. Can we even... I guess that's going to be the last thing we do. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess adventuring time is the last thing you can possibly do. So we don't have to worry about that, I guess. Alright, let's head back down to the noisy room. And I should have some blaze powder. We're going to need that. And I guess we can put all these blocks away. Do I seriously not have any more nether wart? No. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is go digging. And I think where I want to dig more than anything is in the nether. I think the nether is going to be where we encounter everything. We need 2 things right now. Wither skeleton skull and brown dye, aka cocoa beans. So it's just going to be a matter of finding those. We can go all the way down to the world bottom. And is this useful for us? I don't know. I'll be honest, I have a feeling I know where at least one of the 2 items are. And it's not going to be fun. So, how did we get down here? Alright, I got a really sporadic series of tunnels that lead to places. I know when I find... Okay, I think it's this is going to lead me back up to the dirt area. Dirt area is a good area. It is home of all of the lovely dirt. But there is a ton of stuff basically here down. And unfortunately, we still have the issue of the squids are drowning, but that's whatever. That's not an issue. We have an issue of the blindness effect from the water in the nether. It is terrible, and I despise it. There is a bunch of stuff down there. And if we work our way up into this area, there is going to be more paths. We should be able to find more stuff up here. It's just a matter of figuring out where. So there are blaze spawners, there were spider spawners. I think we got rid of all those. But basically this whole area is a maze of danger, and we don't really need any spawners at this point. We have a zombie spawner. It's not going to do much for us other than, you know, we can obviously get iron. We're going to need that for the full beacon, but I also not too worried about that. There is a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we just need to find a wither skeleton skull. And, hi. I want to know where you came from. Must have walked over here. I have no idea where you pathed from. This place is an absolute just maze. We can get more blazes if we want. I'm not going to break blaze spawners. That's the only one I'm not going to break, because it might actually be useful. And I am so turned around in this. This place is a maze. It's absolutely just a maze. Alright. There should be a way. Okay, I guess I gotta go up to go down. Alright, well that works well enough. So this is the layer that is to get back And this is... okay, that's where the spiders were. Let's see. There is a chest right there. Let's drop down and see if there's anything good in this chest. We should be fine from everything. It is so dark. I cannot see a thing. I can see the bubbles, but that's it. There was something. There's some iron ore. Okay. We looked at this chest. We took most of the stuff. Wasn't much to collect. This place is awful. Just absolutely awful. But there are no guardians here anymore. We got rid of all those spawners, so that is at least good. Hello, Mr. Squid. I guess we could just go up here. And somewhere there will be an entrance to my tunnels. Cool. And there are zombies down here. Or up. Okay, there was something that happened. Oh, I did that. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff. And I'll tell you guys what. I will meet you guys back at the base. I'm going to get some zombies to spawn, and we are going to get the achievement for overkill. So that is 9 hearts of damage. I have a wonderful sword that we can use for that, and we're going to use a strength potion to just push us over the limit of what we need. So I am going to go do that, and I will bring you guys back in once I have the strength potions. Oh boy, that took a little bit of time. It took forever for these things to grow. And I only had the one, and I don't think I have any more. But I am about to have the Potion of Strength 2, and that should give us enough. And I believe there's still a zombie down here. I went exploring and actually found something, so we're going to go deal with that in a second. But overkill. Easy. Easy, easy. Just need a little bit of strength. We're going to be using this for when we finally find the Wither. And it'll be useful. So, I found something. I went exploring a little bit, digging around just a little bit, and yeah, we can complete the monument. So let's go to the Atlantis generator. I always want to say Atlas. This is not Borderlands. So down here, I also found another spawner for the Guardians. So where can I... What's a way we can get upwards a little bit easier? I guess let's just go through this side. So there was another Guardian spawner up here. Kind of hidden off to the side. There's none in the, like, I don't see any in these, like, I don't know, columns, I guess, where they were before. But over in that area, I think it was, there's a little bit of, like, an inlet of the cobblestone, or the stone walls, and there was a Guardian spawner. I just went ahead and destroyed it because we don't need it. We are done with most things. At this point, all we need is a wither skeleton skull. We're gonna go get the cocoa beans because, like I said, I found them. And then the only other thing that we'll potentially need is zombie spawners, just for trying to get more iron. That is the only thing. There was a skeleton spawner down here somewhere. I think, like, I don't even remember. There was a skeleton spawner down here somewhere that I just went ahead and destroyed. But there's cocoa beans right there. That's where they are. So, if we can go grab those, we can then finish the monument and be done. So, I had a path right here. So I guess let's just pop up here and go around the side. I was surprisingly close to this thing and never found it. And I've probably had access to this for quite some time. But I was digging around up here and just trying to see if there was any secrets and whatnot. I'll show you guys what I was doing in a second. But as long as we get more than one, perfect. We'll grab the jungle logs. And that will be enough so that we can make more cocoa beans if we so choose. But I was digging around over here because there was a zombie that had spawned. And I just decided to dig just a little bit around up to the wall and whatnot. We did get the achievement, so it's moved a little bit more. And just to see what we could find, I need to get a lot of metals relatively soon because of the beaconator. But for now, let's just go ahead and swim up here. We'll put the brown stained clay, I guess is what it's called. Brown terracotta, as it's, I guess it's stained clay in this one. But yeah, brown stained clay is that one. We are going to go ahead and make it. I guess we can go up this way. Ladders would be nice, but I'm too lazy to put ladders everywhere. And it is on this side. We should already have the hardened clay, and we do. So let's just do that. We can make the brown hardened clay, and if I am wrong on needing this one, it doesn't matter because we can just get a new set of clay. So yeah, brown stained clay. And monument complete. Hey, you've completed all the monuments. We got the staff of the monuments. That is another item. It's a blaze rod. It's not terribly useful. And we got some cows. So cows are kind of useless, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Cows are very useless. So let's go ahead and just get rid of them. We don't need cows. We have mushroom. Mushrooms are like cows, but better. And we can always turn mushrooms back into cows. So, with that, we have just a few more things to do. We need to eat a notch apple. We can do that anytime. We need to discover all the biomes. We need to complete everything else before we can get that, if my math is correct. Might not be correct, but that's going to be one of the last things we do. We need to spawn the wither, defeat the wither, and make a fully powered beacon. The wither is the only thing that's really kind of a big deal at this point, and we need to find one more wither skull. We have 2. So that is going to be what we start looking for next time. And hopefully we can maybe finish this map next episode. I think that'd be cool. So, I'll just put those there. Why not? So that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, one more episode should do it, hopefully. It's gonna be a struggle for me because of all the metal. But I'm gonna try to do some mining as well. And we gotta figure out where the last wither skull is. So that's gonna require me to dig a lot. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.